Earth signs. I'm doing things a little bit differently this time. I'm going to do reading for, this video is going to be all 4 Earth signs. All 4 Earth signs? All 3 Earth signs. I can't do numbers. Numbers confuse me. That's for Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Are your energies really blocked? Because I'm finding it kind of hard to like even get the words out. It'll be a weekly reading for May 20th until the 26th. I'll do the 4-part reading as always. So the first one being, I'm also going to do them individually, so I will do them. So the first one will be Taurus, and I will do, first of all, past, present, and future, but don't get hung up on time because the past is just memory, the future is just desire, and the present is the present. Then I'll do your shadow and your ego. What is your vulnerabilities and what are you trying to hide, and what are you pushing out into the world to try and hide these vulnerabilities, and why? Dynamic. And then I will do influences working in your favor, which is usually external. Obstacles working against you, which is also usually external, and why that's happening. And then I'll take 3 cards from Spirit to give you some advice for the coming week. Okay. So first of all, we'll go into the past. Let's see what's coming out for you. Ooh, my energy is suddenly really dropped. I'm getting really cold. Is that how you're feeling just now, Taurus? Are you feeling a little bit cold? Well, in your past position, we've got the 5 of Swords. That's tangled thoughts, anxieties, headaches, and the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer of tangible security. Have you just recently, or in the past, been offered a house or a job, and that's now causing you a lot of mental grief? That's what it sounds like. Okay, let's see what's happening in your present. Oh God, you're getting a lot of cards. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on for you. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache now as well. We have, King of Pentacles in reverse. That's you. So that's, well, I'm assuming that's you. That is not feeling like your best self. Not feeling like you can provide for yourself. Not feeling like you deserve to be feeling safe. Everyone deserves to feel safe. 6 of Wands. You're maybe receiving attention just now that's unwarranted or you don't want it. And there's a Page of Swords in reverse as well. So blocked from information coming to you. A text message, a letter. That's coming out a lot. There's a lot of blocked messages coming and sitting in the ether. Blocked messages are there, so maybe it's been sent. Maybe the message has been sent, the letter's been written and sent in the post, the email's been sent, but it's been stuck in the outbox. But that is preventing you from... Oh God, there's a lot of cards just now, Taurus. Oh. And the Judgment card. That's a present position of not feeling your best self and getting too much attention. You're not wanting the attention just now, it's too much for you. Future, which is desire, remember. Fool in reverse, not wanting to take a risk. Death and rebirth, not wanting to close a chapter on something. And Knight of Swords, not wanting to run towards a truth, wanting to maybe escape a truth. Theme for that all is Judgment, right way up as well. I'm feeling that you are being asked to take a risk and you do not want to take that risk at all. You're spending a lot of time thinking through this offer that's come to you, this offer of a house, a job, or something like that. You're really confused as to whether or not to take it. You're not willing right now to take any risks, and you're kind of wanting to bury your head in the sand from everything. And that's because you're not feeling your best self. You're not feeling that you can provide for yourself. You don't feel like you can actually achieve the thing that's being asked for you to achieve. And everyone's looking at you to tell you, everyone's looking at you to have the answers for everything, but you don't have the answers, and things are being blocked. So there's a message that's waiting to come to you, which is to tell you that you're completely capable. You're having to use this judgment to try and make this assessment as to whether or not you can do this, but you just want to run away from everything. Okay, so my energy dropped just as I started this reading, and I can feel like shakiness coming through my body. So I'm sensing that this is causing you a lot of anxiety and you're just wanting to get away from this. Let's see what's in your shadow and ego. So even though my energy's dropped and it seemed a bit quiet, it's actually, they're very vocal. Another 3 cards for your shadow. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Temperance in reverse. Oh. Dynamic is the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is blocked from an opportunity of emotional fulfillment. And the Tower, which is things are about to come crashing down. And your ego position, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so what you're trying to hide just now, your vulnerabilities, you're being asked to receive something, receive a tangible offer, receive tangible, not an offer, sorry, tangible gifts, money, a house, a piece of land. You're being asked, like you are receiving these things. And you're also trying to move towards love. Temperance in reverse there, though, it's been blocked from following a strict set of rules which will allow you to achieve the desired outcome. So that being in reverse, that blocks me, is requiring you to surrender. I'm getting the feeling that this risk that you're being asked to take and this offer that's coming in is requiring you to have to receive something that you, again, like I said, don't feel you deserve. And this Knight of Cups is this movement towards love. There's someone who is really, you want to actually open up your heart to, but it's going to require letting go of the desired outcome. And you're not ready to do that because you're not willing to take a risk right now. You want things to be stable and secure, and you want to know what's happening. You want certainty, and unfortunately the universe doesn't provide certainty, it provides lessons. The overall theme for your shadow and ego dynamic is Ace of Cups, which is about self-love and self-worth, is what I'm hearing strongly through that. So the reason why you are struggling to let go is because you don't think that you actually deserve these things. Your ego, you're pushing out into the universe. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands is great. Totally my vibe. It's like action and charisma and joyousness and charm and wit, but in reverse it comes across as conceitedness and vanity and likes to sound their own voice and stuff like that. So what you're presenting to the world is someone who's quite entitled and that deserves all attention. That's to cover up the fact that you're trying to let go of things. You're being asked to let go and not comfortable with it. You're coming across as like, I don't need that because it's beneath me. You're coming across as if you're better than these offers because you're scared of taking that risk. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is coming out, and that's because you are impatient with the results. You've been following a strict set of rules for a desired outcome, and that desired outcome is not coming to you, and you're getting impatient with that. It's like, I deserve all these things. Actually, you're scared of taking the risk, and that's where the problem lies. The Nine of Cups, being blocked from like luck in love. You've been blocked from like opportunities to love people, opportunities to be involved in connections and friendships and all these really cool things. You've been blocked from that, and that's because this tower needs to come down. You need to start valuing yourself as you are and as you deserve. And you don't need to be pushing out this impatient, demanding vibe to cover up your vulnerabilities. You need to integrate this feeling of discomfort when it comes to uncertainty. Allow everyone to see that. And that'll release this need to have to push out this I'm better than everyone else. You know you're not better than everyone else. That's why you're saying that you're better than everyone else, because you're actually self-doubting an awful lot. Oh, influence is working in your favor. Oh, how is that working in your favor? Abandonment issues, neglect, left out the cold. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands in reverse. Sick of waiting for your ships to come in. That's working in your favor. What I'm hearing is that it's working in your favor because all of this stuff is drawing attention. So you're allowed to learn the lesson really, really quickly. It's making itself very clear to you. You're sick of having abandonment issues. You don't want abandonment issues anymore. Knight of Swords in reverse. That came out for Pisces as well. Manipulation. What I'm hearing is that you have experienced parental abandonment. That could be through learn the lessons. That's the theme of the thing. That's what I just said. What I'm hearing is that one of your parents, possibly the masculine parent or the more dominant parent. Oh, message coming in. Possibly something's present just now. Okay. What I'm hearing is that, the dominant parent, possibly masculine parent, was quite manipulative and caused some problems and maybe was emotionally neglectful to you. And because of that, you're now aware. You're sick of feeling emotionally abandoned. You're sick of this. So all this stuff that's going on for you right now, all this big mess, because there's a lot of cards in this, all of that is a lesson that's needing to be learned. And once you learn that lesson, you'll be released from this and you'll start to believe that you deserve love. Obstacles working against you. 7 of Wands in reverse. Defensiveness. Moral superiority, the Hierophant. So feeling like you know better than everyone else. And the 8 of Cups, running away from stuff. Or rather, not running away from what you don't need to be associating with, because it's in reverse. You're not leaving us. Obstacles working against you is that not leaving a situation is not benefiting you. And you need to start cutting a tie. But I think this is a parental tie. You've got a problem with your parents, a problem with your kind of ancestry that needs to be addressed. That is the lesson that you're needing to learn just now. Okay, let's get you some advice cards. Sorry, that message that came in, it was just a big ringing in my left ear, which that means that I've got something's here. The pressure in the room has dropped. There's someone with us just now, which doesn't surprise me because this is a big old abandoned house. So it could be a ghostie with us just now. Maybe has a message for someone. Not Corona. Get some advice for Taurus, please. Ten of Cups, 9 of Wands, which is also the Sun, and 2 of Wands in reverse. You're not going to get emotional fulfillment until you address this masculine dominant energy. This is yang energy. The Sun is yang projective energy. Ego energy. Masculine energy. Projective energy. You're going to have a discussion with them. You don't want to have that discussion. No, actually, oh. You don't have to talk to them. You can literally just cut them out. And the card at the bottom was the King of Wands. It's also the Magician. So a manipulative person. The person's a manipulator. Oh, you've had an abusive childhood. You've had some shit going down. It's not okay. So cut it out. Just cut that person out. You don't have to talk to them. Oh, okay. Taurus, I'm hoping that helped. I'm hoping there's something there for you. If you liked it, like and subscribe. Share if you wish. Get in touch with me on Instagram if you fancy a personalised reading. I will move on to doing Virgo. See if there's any messages for Virgo. Just some cleansing shuffles first. If there's any Pisces in anyone's charts, remember that Jupiter is now in Pisces. So all the Piscean qualities are going to be amplified. Jupiter is a big exclamation mark in your chart. So wherever your Pisces placements are, if you have any, they will be extra exaggerated. Mine are in Mars and in Jupiter. That's my Pisces. So the way I action things, and also my emphasis is going to be exaggerated. My emphasis is always in spiritual matters. So Virgo, let's see what's going to be happening for you for the 20th of May to the 26th of May. As tense anymore. I'm not very tense for a Taurus. I feel this big energy drop. I think something came into the room. It doesn't feel necessarily bad, but it feels upset. Okay, let's see what's in store for Virgo. Let's look at the past, present, and future. Past is just memories, future is just desire, and the present is a present. Oh, hello. Past. Oh. Hierophant. Spiritual journey, moral authority, heartbreak, Three of Swords. You have cast yourself onto an emotional journey, or sorry, a spiritual journey because your heart is breaking and you don't want to feel that pain. Present, Four of Cups, withholding love, rejecting love offers. There's been offers of love and connection coming to you, and you're like, nah thanks, I'm good. That's because your heart's broken, and you're refusing to acknowledge how broken your heart is. You're not willing to engage in any romance because you are like, I'm on my spiritual journey, I don't need to be involving myself in this. Future. Seven of Pentacles. Patiently waiting for results and things that you've already planted, and you've got the Magician in reverse, manifesting. But that's been blocked from it. Page of Cups in reverse is the theme. You're blocked from an offer of love. I'm getting the sense that you rejected this offer of love. Someone loved you very much, said that they loved you very much, and you were like, nah thanks. And that's because you believe you're on a spiritual journey, but you're not actually on a spiritual journey. You're just avoiding actually addressing your heartache. The spiritual journey actually encompasses everything. Heartbreak, arm break, like money woes, it's all part of the same thing. That's what you understand through a spiritual journey. You cannot compartmentalize your heartbreak by refusing to acknowledge it and focusing all your attention on your spiritual growth. The heartbreak is the lesson. You're going to learn something about your spiritual growth through that heartbreak. And by rejecting love, you're stopping yourself from actually progressing. Way to go, Virgo. And the more you push energy into this, like manifesting this spiritual growth, the more it's backwards, because that's not where you need to put the things in. You're patiently waiting for the results, but in fact, you're actually just creating stasis for yourself by not addressing this heartbreak. Ooh, that was very clear. Your shadow and ego. Sorry, I got a snotty nose. That's because I channel things. When I'm channeling stuff, it comes through your sinuses and stuff and affects all your breathing. So if I do a snottery, that's not my fault. It's just because there's got snot coming out my nose. Shadow. What you're hiding from the world is your power. And also you think you can't provide for yourself. Taurus got this too. You are more than capable of providing for yourself. You've got a lot of power in you, Taurus. A lot of power for yourself, Virgo. I nearly said Scorpio and I nearly said Taurus. You've got a lot of power, but you're refusing to believe that you can actually provide for yourself. King of Pentacles, King of Sun. And you've got 3 cards popped out here in your ego position. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Strength card, which is exactly mirroring what I said before, which is funnily enough when I say the word mirroring, because that's the dynamic. You're actually mirroring someone just now. Oh, Pisces got this too. What you're experiencing right now is a quantum entanglement with someone. You are connected to another person, another human, and they're acting exactly as you're acting. And because of this, it's like, imagine like 2 things, right? They're both attached, so they both do the exact same thing as the other, right? So when you move your hand this way, they move their hand that way. They're not facing each other. So you could be looking towards them and they're looking the other way, and then they can be looking towards you and they're looking the other way. Like, so it's not going to come into the middle and look at each other, which is what you're needing. You're needing that positive and negative kind of magnetic attraction. And right now, both those aspects are just kind of repelling each other. So there's not really much you can do regarding this, because you're going to feel this way regardless until this quantum entanglement is resolved. The reason we have quantum entanglements is to teach us important lessons. We're paired up, before we're born into these bodies, we're paired up with other people to learn lessons with. And sometimes we meet those people and massive dramas can appear out of nowhere. And that's because there's lessons to be learned. This is your partner in learning lessons with. The more you can use each other to understand what's going on, the more you can learn the lessons together. Each are given that gift of the other person to help you learn the lesson. But because neither of you are looking at each other just now, you can't help each other. What you're presenting to the world is that you're wanting to build a stable environment for yourself, and for others possibly too. You don't need a relationship for that, and you're strong enough to do it anyway. Pisces got quite a similar reading. Okay, this is your, I don't need anyone. I don't need their help. I can do this on my own. I don't need a partnership for this. The theme for this is the King of Cups in reverse. So that's a refusal to create space for emotions and for love, which is mimicking this Hierophant and 3 of Swords, which is that I have got no energy and no space to give to dealing with my emotions. I am putting all my energy into my spiritual growth. That's kind of how you learn lessons and do your spiritual growth, Virgo. Feel the heartbreak. Influence is working in your favor. Judgment. For me, that's reading as ascension. You are ascending just now. You're going through a moment of ascension just now. Dynamic 5 of Cups. That's sorrow. Obstacles working against you. The Chariot. And King of Swords coming out yet again. There's a manipulative person in the midst. Taurus got it, Pisces got it. This manipulative person, this very clever person who's able to manipulate other people for their own benefit. You're ascending beyond this person. You're understanding what they're about. You understand what their pain is and why they're doing it. You're able to see beyond that. Awesome. That manipulation is not about you, it's about them. You may suffer the consequences of their manipulation, but that's okay, it's part of your lesson. Obstacles working against you. This need for forward momentum. It's a pressure. You're feeling pressured into ascending. Pressure. And the dynamic, the reason why you're feeling pressured is because you're sad. Again, you're not letting yourself feel the heartbreak. You need to feel the heartbreak in order to let it go, so you can then ascend. You can't go up the ladder carrying all this baggage, you know, you gotta let it go. Allow yourself to be free and move up. Allow yourself to be free, like that spirit there, to move upwards. Feel that pain. Feel that pain, Virgo. Right, let's get you some advice. Oh, hello. Now, there's another card that just popped out, and I know it reversed itself. Haha. Ace of Swords. A truth or cutting a tie? The advice from Spirit is move towards love. Love, emotions, rush towards it, move towards it. That'll allow you to manifest. Love is an energy. Love is a doing word. What's that from? The manifestation. Obviously, you had the magician came up there. This is the magician and the King of Wands. Okay, so this is action. Manifest. Create power. Use your power to manifest. You're going to have to address your sorrows. 5 of Cups again. Address your sorrows first. Face the fucking truth. You're sad, Virgo. Feel sad. Feel heartbreak. Go through the process of feeling. Once you've gone through the process of feeling, you can clear the space and then you can ascend. If that resonated, if that was helpful, get in touch. We can do a clarification if you want to find out some advice as to how to clear the space, how you can feel the pain, why are you blocked from it. We can go into that in more detail. Like and subscribe if you liked the video. Share if you want. I'm going to do Capricorn now. Capricorn. I have such a difficult relationship with Capricorns. I love Capricorns, but at the same time, God, me, Capricorns don't get on that well. We have so much tension. Ooh. Capricorn, I'm feeling back pain. And you feel like you can't support yourself. It's like the rest of the earth energies. Let's see your past, present, and future. Past is just memories. The future is just desire. And the present is the present, right? Let's see what's going on. Oh, hello. Past, we have Knight of Pentacles. Slow progress towards a stable and secure and safe future for yourself and possibly others. Okay, you're building on something. 10 of Cups. Blocked from emotional fulfillment. You're forgoing love in favour of security. This is the Empress. Care, nurture, love, mother energy. You are focusing a lot more on the 3D realm, the material realm, instead of looking at the emotional realm. So you're kind of neglecting a massive part of your needs at the moment in favor of building something for other people. It's a very much a caregiver attitude. You're kind of sacrificing energy that you need of love and care for yourself in favor of building something for someone else. Present position is the High Priestess in reverse. Secrets not being told and blocked from intuition. You're not listening to your highest self. Oh God, there's a lot of messages coming out. You're blocked from your highest self. I'm going to take these 3 cards and put them to the side because they're not really actually part of the thing. Your intuition is one of the most important tools you have. You're refusing to listen to it. And that's because you're tired. The overall theme for the reading is the 4 of Swords. You're not taking the rest and recuperation you need. You're not actually nurturing yourself. You're not looking after yourself just now, Capricorn. You're too busy looking after other people. The future position. 8 of Cups. You're thinking about walking away from something emotional. You're thinking about walking away from a relationship because it is too taxing on you. You're not feeling very powerful. You're not feeling very able to. You're not feeling like you can push energy into something just now. And the Queen of Cups in reverse there. That's Scorpionic energy. Scorpio. I feel like there's a feminine energy attached here. You're trying to look after a feminine, water-based, loving energy, sensitive, emotional, feeling energy. You're looking after this person just now, and that's causing you to be drained of energy so much to the point where you're thinking about walking away. Now, the 3 cards that came out, jumped out the side, is that death and rebirth, ending of a cycle, ending of a chapter, and are to transform into something new. Knight of Cups, moving towards love, and the 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Now, last week, I picked up on, I thought that the Capricorn one was saying that there was someone else involved in your relationship. I believe that you have got eyes on someone else, and you think that they're going to be able to provide you with what you need, and you're walking away from a situation, or you're wanting to walk away from a situation because it's not actually providing you with what you need. You already had that other person in mind. Don't do that, Capricorn. If you don't think the relationship is working for you, communicate it, talk about it, end it. Don't be scared to break someone's heart, because lying to someone about breaking their heart is even worse. Okay? Let's see what your shadow is doing. You sneaky little shade. Now, this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if it's not vibing for your Capricorn Sun, look at your Moon sign and look at your Rising sign and go and take a look at those ones. Because not all you Capricorn Suns are going to be cheaters, you know? Some of you will have other stuff going on that I'm getting messages for. Shadow card. Your heart is broken. You're hiding. Your vulnerability is that you're heartbroken about something. This is coming across as health problems, actually. That can also mean, 3 of Swords can also mean health problems. You're having health problems, you're not wanting to make anyone aware of it because you see it as a vulnerability. 3 of Pentacles in reverse in the dynamic. Collaborative efforts. You think that people should be helping you do something just now, but they're not helping you do something. Ego. I am the greatest person. Like, I'm doing all these really cool things. You're pushing out to the universe that you are achieving and you're doing really well. You deserve all this attention. But actually, what you're hiding is that you're really not well. That could be mental and it could be physical. It's coming across as physical to me. You're not very well. You don't want to tell anyone. And that's because the reason why you're hiding that stuff is because you think people aren't doing their bit. They aren't helping you out. They should be helping you out. Have you communicated that you need to be helped out? Because that would be a big sign there, you know? Theme for this section is the 9 of Cups. Gratitude. You're being a bit ungrateful. There are people who are there to help you if you allow them to help you. If you communicate to them that you need help, they will help you. Rather than you going, that person's not going to help me, I need to go find someone who helps me. I found someone who's going to help me. And then you'll be disappointed because you're still vibing with the same energy. You need to let that stuff go. Capricorn. Let's go to influences working in your favor. Influence working in your favor is overthinking. Is that working in your favor? Yes, because you're ready. I think you're willing to make a hasty decision to exit this situation, but your brain is like, nah, let's think this through. And then because you've got a lot of things to have to consider, it's giving you that space and time to actually reflect. Dynamic. 3 of Wands in reverse. That's coming out. I never see that coming out rightly around for anyone at the moment. You're sick of waiting. Tired of waiting. You don't want to wait anymore. You're desperately wanting to leave this situation. Obstacles working against you. It's Temperance card in reverse. So Temperance card in reverse being like letting go, surrendering, letting go of an outcome, not trying too hard. You're not trying enough. Okay. Page of Swords also came alongside it. So a message. You're going to get a message coming in. A piece of information is going to be relayed to you, which is going to further mess up your thoughts on this matter, creating this whole tangled thoughts position. What you're in need of is a perspective shift. As a Hanged Man. That's also a card of surrender. You're being asked to surrender. And you really don't want to. Surrendering is going to have to mean that you're going to have to be patient with this, but you're tired of waiting, you just want to walk away. The Hanged Man also suggests being stuck in 2 places. So this is a thing. You really want to leave this situation. You really want to get out of the situation, but you feel like you can't. And you don't want to tell anyone how heartbroken you are. You're needing space. Just like Capricorn. What you're requiring is space for you to reassess things without the pressures of offers of jobs or houses or emotional fulfillment or caring duties. You're needing to take space for yourself to find out what's going on. Let's give you some advice and see what else you can say. Advice for Capricorn for the 20th of May to the 26th of May, please. Temperance in reverse again. 5 of Wands, which is also the Devil card in this pack. And 7 of Swords, which is also the Chariot. You need to let go. Let go. You are not responsible for everyone and everything. You are not responsible for everyone and everything. Other people have also got responsibilities to take care of other things. It's like commitment, dependency. It's not in reverse. It's like you desperately want to run away and walk away from something just now, but you're committed into this. So let go. You don't need to run away. You need to let go. And that's the Chariot in reverse, which is saying that forward momentum, that movement, you're blocked from it. Don't run away from this. Don't run away. Stick and do what you need to do. But maybe that's communicate, you know? Like the 5 of Wands also means conflict, you know? So maybe you have to create that conflict for things to be kind of moved along. Well, if any of that resonated with you, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Virgo, if you stayed to the end, get in touch. I can clarify more if you wish. Please like the video and subscribe. If you like this new format, let me know as well. I wouldn't mind having that conversation. You can catch me on Instagram as CarisEdwy/DrBeast. And you can get into some more spiritual conversation nonsense if you so wish. See you next week. And I hope you really enjoy your week, guys.